Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I do the that they never done. I see the they could never see.
What up, everybody? What up, everybody? It's your boy, MrMrMillbrook, checking in right here to Sayless. I got your podcast. Yes, sir. We back, baby. Another episode, man. Gonna keep this thing rolling, baby.
I do the that they never
And
done.
we're gonna do it. We're gonna keep it going. I like to thank all y'all for coming out, man. Everybody say less. I want to start my podcast with a little something different, man. Because I went out Thursday night. I just want to emphasize. I went out Thursday night with one of my homeboys. He drove, so when I got back home, a lot of people gonna agree and some people gonna disagree. But I got back home, he waited till I got in the house, and I don't really care for that too much. Simply because a man, I don't want a man watching me walk in the house. Because like I know a lot of people are like, man, he making sure you safe. Okay, if you making sure I'm safe, when you get home, who gonna make sure you safe? Ain't nobody there to make sure you get in the house safe, is it? But what I'm saying is, if you pull up in my yard, my driveway, by the time I get out your car, make it to my door and you bag out, I should be in the house already. You ain't gotta sit down and wait on me to get in the house. No, understand. I can understand if I was taking a lady home. You taking a female home, yeah, you might want to wait till they get in the house. But for me as a man, nah, I'm good, bro. You ain't got to wait on me. Which brings me to my next subject. P. Diddy. Been hit with another lawsuit, man. And names mentioned is Meek Mill, Usher, and Stevie J. What's going on with Diddy, man? I know a while back he said he gonna pay all his artists. If you kept receipts, he gonna pay you within 24 hours. Cassidy suing him. I guess she kept the receipt because he paid her within 24 hours. She had that. The lawsuit was over. She had that paper. She had that money. But Meek Mill, the internet going crazy, asking if Meek Mill gay. I don't know if he is or not. I wasn't at no Diddy party. But the internet, no, y'all some detectives. Y'all gonna find out. Then Usher, they said Usher gay. Stevie J was on the sex tape. He showed something to do with Lil Rob or somebody. That's who you idolize. Look what he doing. So you pretty much can do the same thing. But it's like it's coming to unfold on Diddy. He might be in the same cell with my boy R. Kelly, man. I hate to say it. But shit, it ain't looking too good right now, I promise you. Then Usher, I don't know if that man gay or not, but I ain't, no, besides chill, I ain't never really heard nothing about him, but they say he had that herpes. They say he had herpes. So I don't know, man. Y'all, somebody got herpes, y'all is off the market. I ain't gonna, with me, you off the menu. I don't want it. I can't lie. No, to each his own. But what they gonna be like? It's just a little herpes. Nah, baby, I'm good on the little herpes, the big herpes, the small, the tiny. I don't want no minute herpes. I don't want nothing. But I know they say Usher had herpes. A lot of people in the industry got herpes, they say. But they still having babies. I guess you don't have an outbreak. It ain't all right with me, but I guess you can maintain and do what you got to do. Another entertainment news, Wendy Williams diagnosed with dementia. Why? I hate it for her. I watched the little Wendy Williams, the little show they had. I was watching what called me the most, but how much drugs and sex she was doing. She was having a lot of sex, and she was doing a lot of drugs. But she was smoking crack, cocaine, couldn't get enough. But damn it, that don't dementia, that's something else. I know a lot of people battle with addiction, and I ain't here to fault nobody. As long as you ain't stealing, killing, or robbing nobody to get it, that's your drug of choice. Hey, be happy with that. That's your drug of choice. Because people look down on anything. They look down on cigarettes. They look down on weed. They look down on whatever you do. I ain't going to get no higher than that because that's all I ever done. So I can't emphasize on nothing else. But they say they stole the money. Family members, handlers that was stealing money. And that's one thing I always say. When you're dealing with the money, it's only a few people you can trust with money. You make 20, they might take $1. You make 50, they might take 10. You make 100, they might take 20. They think you making money, they feel like they're entitled to take. They think you ain't gonna miss it. But in the end, there's a lot of people went broke out there, man. So every dollar earned is a dollar needed. You don't get to a certain point like I don't need no more money. Because anything can happen. Anything, you always need money, but for somebody to steal your money, that's not right. Had shady managers, you know what I'm saying? People just took advantage of her, she probably took advantage of a lot of people down the line too, but no, stealing is wrong. It's always wrong. So we don't want to do that. Let's move on to little sports. Milwaukee Bucks, they fired the head coach, hired in Doc Rivers. Ever since they brought in Doc Rivers, they've been on a downturn. So I don't know who's to blame, Doc Rivers or Giannis. Who you think to blame? They said Giannis had the head coach fired because he wanted Giannis' brother gone. Thanis, whatever his name is. They say he ain't no good. But he in the pros, he got to be some kind of good. But that is Giannis' brother. So if he wanted his brother on the team, that's part of his contract. His brother stay, he stay. I keep him 2 on my roster. Because it ain't too many Giannis in the league. I can give you that. But does the blame go on Doc Rivers or Giannis? KG said Doc Rivers wasn't no good coach. With the big 3 coaching Celtics and got that championship with, I could have coached. I feel like I can coach that team and got a championship. I don't see nothing I couldn't have done and got a championship with those guys at that time. But let's go on to LeBron James. 40,000 points away. He's 9 points away from 40,000 points. Evidently, he's the first player to do it in the league because he is the leading scorer. The GOAT James, bad. He's bad, man. Need 9 points to have 40,000 points to reach. First time ever. He breaking all kinds of records. People say Michael Jordan, the GOAT. Kobe Bryant, the GOAT. There's other GOATs. You know, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. A lot of people mention all the names. But this LeBron doing things you've never seen before in basketball. He's doing things you've never seen before in sports. He's not on the inside the court, outside the court as well. He's doing a lot of philanthropy. He's doing a lot of things that I really appreciate. I don't know LeJay in person. I wish I did. But I don't know him personally. One day I might. But right now, keep doing your thing, King. A lot of people say they're gonna frown on the LeBron James situation all the time because them Michael Jordan fans and Kobe fans, they don't like. I didn't like Kobe. Kobe was a great player. It was just somebody I didn't like. So I can see why people don't like LeBron, but I don't see why they don't like him. I just ain't like Kobe Bryant. But that ex, Michael Jordan, he stopped everybody from getting the championship. He stopped 6 people. He stopped 6 years from getting the championship. And who's LeBron stopped? Well, I'm going to tell you like this. LeBron stopped the whole Eastern Conference final. He stopped the whole Eastern Conference from getting a ring when it was in the Eastern Conference. Who made it out? Who made it to the championship while LeBron played for the Eastern Conference? Nobody. So that's my answer to you. Who he stopped? He stopped the whole East. He stopped the whole conference, the Eastern Conference, from going to get a ring. West Coast got a ring on the LeBron James watch. I said a lot of things been going on since my last episode. Cam Newton. Cam Newton was on a fight at youth football league. Was Cam Newton to blame? Or was the coaches to blame? I feel like Cam Newton shouldn't even been in that situation. For one, he donated his time. He don't have to be out there. Cam Newton a made man. He don't have to be out there with them kids. He could turn his back on them like a lot of people do. A lot of people selfish. They don't think about them. But it shouldn't have got to that point. I feel like it's no situation that allow people to get to that point. In front of people, in front of cameras. No cameras, not a crowd. You know what I'm saying? This fighting, to me, it can be avoided. Could have been sat down and talked about. Why is the disrespect to Cam Newton? Cam Newton was a great quarterback in college. Cam Newton was a great quarterback in the Pro. He might didn't get a ring. He went to the Super Bowl. MVP. Had a spectacular season. Had a few spectacular seasons. But why the disrespect to Cam Newton? Why don't people like Cam Newton? Is it because he wears his hat? Hair sticking outside his hat? Do he feel like he's spoiled? He a multi-millionaire. You right, he's spoiled. He can buy things I probably can't pronounce. As Owen Juice Jones said, I can't pronounce it. But why is that disrespect? Anytime somebody donate time of his caliber, you should I can't say I don't know him as a person, but if he donated his time, he's doing it for a reason, and I know it's not monetarily. But why is there so much disrespect towards Cam Newton? Yeah, everybody entitled to their own opinion. I got opinions of people. Just gave my opinion of Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, which are great players. And that'll be all I can say about them. They great players. I never just disrespect them like, man, listen, MJ and Kobe, because I didn't know them as a person. But if MJ came in right now, if he walked in that door right now, asked me who his GOAT is, I'm probably still going to say LeBron James. But if MJ opened up his checkbook or wanted to do something for the community, oh, you the GOAT right now. LeBron had to show me different. Because you made it your business to come see me. So LeBron ain't made it his business to come see me neither. But to me, LeBron's the GOAT. Like I said, we're going to recap. No watching me go in the house. I'll be fine. I got a key. By the time you back out my yard, I should be in the house. I don't want to feel like you watching my butt or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't like man asking me. I got on certain cologne like, yeah, that smells good. Ooh, don't do all that, man. Ooh, that smells good to me. Just say, hey, man, what kind of cologne that is you wearing, man? That's all right there. Hey, that's good enough. I'm like, don't take no, ooh, boy, that smells good right there. Don't do that, man. That's some Diddy shit right there. That's some Diddy stuff, man. That's some P. Diddy stuff. And P. Diddy, guilty by association. And a lot of these people might not be portrayed, might not be the way they're being portrayed because they're hanging around Diddy. And so you can be guilty by association. They paying people saying guilty, P. Diddy doing all this and that, and you've been around him. That's not fair to that person. Because I hung around people who did stuff. I hung around people who did illegal stuff or just bad stuff or whatever. That don't make me that person. So to say Meek Mill or Usher or Stevie Ray, they even did it, guy. We had never seen it. We heard it. You know what I'm saying? Rumors spread like wildfire. Sometimes you got to put it out, man. Then it'd be the grapevine effect. You give them a G, and by the time you get it, it'll be an E. They'll change it up to fit the narrative to make it sound more interesting. And it shouldn't be that way, man. But it is. It's the way of the world. People like mess. People love to get their phones out and watch mess instead of just breaking up stuff. They want to pop their phone out. They want to be the newsbreaker. They want to be WSFA, your local news outlet. They want to be that. Fox. They want to be MSNBC, CNN. Don't do that, man. How many lies in the graveyard right now that you probably could have saved if you'd have just said, hey, man, this ain't worth it. Instead of popping your phone out and egging it on. Because at one point, back in the day, I was younger. I egged it. Hey, I bet you can't get crunk. I bet you can't get crunk. I used to love that. I used to crank them up. But at the same time, when it got to that point, escalation, I like, man, I'll cut that out. Man, I just playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just egging shit on. And then a lot of people like, man, what you missing? Which I was being missing. But I wasn't. I just like to joke and have fun. But sometimes you can't joke with. Some people you can't joke with. Sometimes you can't joke about. And somebody's sexual preference, I feel like it's one thing you shouldn't joke about because, like I said, lies can destroy a person. You never know what a person going through. So, no, I just take heed to what I be saying now in my later years. My latter years, I try to be a more thoughtful, caring, understanding person. Wendy Williams, I wish you the best. I hate that it's, you know what I'm saying? It made news, so I'm pretty sure it's true. You suffer dementia, but I hope they find a cure for it. No, not just that disease, but all diseases. Because, to watch a loved one suffer, you walk in the house, they can't remember who you are. That's got to be hurtful. That got to be terrible. If my mom was to have dementia, somebody I love, when I walk home, they don't know who I am. That's got to be awful. That got to be an awful feeling. Somebody stealing your money. But you think you got this in the bank. You might go to the bank, you ain't got nothing. Them scammers. A scam likely. What you do to scam, like you block their numbers. But sometimes it be too late to find out that your friend, the person you thought was a friend, ain't really a friend. Because when money coming to the picture, a lot of people will fold on you. And money is the root of all evil. it's greed, it's selfishness. You know what I'm saying? So think about the person who you taking from. If you just go ask them, more likely they probably give it to you. Hey man, I need this right here. Yeah, I give it to you. But sometimes it's best to ask a person with a plan too. Have a plan. Don't just have me paying your light bill because you can't pay it every month. Hey, my light bill due. Hey man, I just paid that like 3 times, man. What you gonna do? Come with a plan. Hey man, I wanna go buy this cooker or something. I wanna do this. Let me loan me this and I'll pay you back. I feel better if you did start and you actually couldn't pay me back. I feel a whole lot better because you tried. And the next time you need me, more likely I'll still be there because I seen you put the effort in. It just didn't work out. If you get my idea, oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it. Let's run it. So if I can help you, I will help you. You know what I'm saying? But don't take from me because what it look like on the outside, it might not be like that on the inside. Your bills are not my bills. My bills are not your bills. We don't understand the difference. We need to know the difference between your lifestyle, my lifestyle, their lifestyle. Just don't be taking from nobody, man. That's just wrong. If you're going to represent a lot of, like I said, I had an up-and-coming artist. No, manager, do your job, man. Book the shows. Work your butt off to get these people notarized. I'm going to work my butt off to get them. They want to come on the show, I'm going to put them on the show. They have a plan. Don't just come on talking. Just give me something we can run on. I can build. I can help build you up. You already a brand. Let me help you as much as I can help you. And this is my way to help you. I can let you tell your side of the story. Going on back to the Bucks. Giannis. Giannis is a great player. Doc Rivers supposed to be a great coach. But since he came, he walked in on the All-Star coach. They fired. Well, I feel like whatever the Bucks get, they deserve. How you going to fire a winning coach mid-season that's winning? And Doc Rivers, he might shouldn't even took the job. Because if he failed on that job, that's going to make him look bad. It's going to make him look bad as a coach. The other coach looked better. And he had him winning, and Doc Rivers got him losing. Goat James, 9 points away. They played tonight. 9 points away from 40,000 points. Never seen it before. Probably won't never see it again. 20-something years in the league. That's a testament to LeBron James' work ethic. Is taking care of his body. And it's just a lot. Cam Newton, rooting for you, man. Hope all the best goes on with you. You know, it's stumbling block to a giant. So we're just going to keep it going, baby. Sayless podcast, I got you. Next episode, tune in, coming soon. Yes, sir. It's your...